Oh, shit.
You can't curse. We on live.
We live. Oh, how do I do this?
Decline.
I feel bad.
Okay. People be calling Iyanna. It interrupts everything. All right. Yay! We're live. Are we cute though? Can you see?
We is cute. Okay.
I just want to say I was watching Dangerous Minds earlier today, and I was like completely inspired by that look from the 90s, because I feel like that's what we're kind of experiencing right now.
She
like,
also thinks she's the lost member of Escape. So
I mean, I could have
that's
been.
why
You know
she's
that girl
dressed
that
like
got
this.
kicked out after they was on Teen
Hey,
Summit?
Courtney Boo.
Shouts out to Teen Summit.
You coming home for Christmas?
You gotta scoot over, because I'm not in both shots there.
Well,
Now I am.
I can't.
All is right with the world.
All right, let's because we're late and expectations breed resentment, so you should not have thought we were going to be on time.
We are culturally on time, because we're black. So it's happy hour. Cheers.
Cheers, big ears.
Cheers.
Okay.
She didn't.
They blowing
cheers
up my
me
spot.
back.
I'm gonna call them back though. I promise I'm gonna
Cheers.
call them back. Cheers. Okay. So, you are,
Hi, I'm Goldie. I'm the little sister.
and I'm Iyanna. I'm the big sister, and I am the more mature sister, as you
Or
will
whatever.
see.
How come we don't see comments on this one? Like
Cause
we
ain't
did
nobody,
last time?
girl, ain't nobody watching.
Is that why?
They at the real happy hour. We the only losers at home.
Oh.
Okay.
True.
But if you are at home, you are not a loser. Only us.
Right.
See what I'm saying? See how I did that?
Mm-hmm. I appreciate
Alrighty,
you.
so
I'm in charge. She's not in charge. I don't know why she's talking.
let's start
That's not
with
fair.
Woke Bay.
Ah.
Woke Bay
This is
number
going to
7.
be, or like, is that his jersey number?
Yeah.
I support this. This is gonna be like everything that happened in the last week, or maybe 9 days,
Week and
or
a
something.
half.
Something like that.
Shouts out to the
Woke
Bay
Bay.
area.
Bay as in BAE.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Shout
like
out
a
to
brown,
y'all.
yellow Puerto Rican.
You know, rocking that 7 jersey, you know what I'm saying?
taking a knee and whatnot.
Shouts out to the sister that braid Cap's hair.
And
I know
greased
that
his scalp.
Listen, because I know he get his scalp greased. I know it.
I
feel
bet
it
he
in
cried
my
in the
soul.
beginning when he was getting his hair braided for the first time, because it was real tight.
It was.
and
He
like
probably
this.
tender-headed. He seemed like he tender-headed.
Like
Anyway,
these. Anyway.
is it the ACLU?
Uh-huh.
ACLU. Did you?
And ESPN gave him the Muhammad Ali Award, and then the ACLU gave him like the You a Real Good Black Person Award.
He is. He a real good black person. He
Ayanna,
got them
you
tattoos.
cannot eat on the video. That's
So,
not how this works.
I feel bad because
Oh my gosh.
what
I
had
don't know
happened
what's
was I ordered some wings, right? But you can put in the tip, right?
Right.
You can put in the tip.
Okay.
That's what he said. And I didn't want to put in the tip.
And you
You know
have
what?
the right to not put in
And
the tip.
I wanted to
Ayanna.
I wanted to tip him in person, because if you put in the tip before they deliver,
This is all
they can be
inappropriate.
downstairs and be like, come get your food, and you've already tipped them. And then I was going to write it in, and a young brother came to the door, and he didn't have a receipt.
Oh.
So he got nothing. But you know what? They forgot my celery and carrots. So I only feel a little bad. And
Ayanna,
they
wait.
gave me Dunkin' Donuts napkins.
Stop. That's not okay. So today's topic.
Hey!
Today's topic is going to be Woke Bay got these awards, so we shout out him, Colin Kaepernick, for
Being Woke Bay.
being Woke Bay, being black by choice.
Shout
'cause
out.
That's a thing.
Shouts out to Beyonce.
Who gave him the awards. And shouts out to Beyonce's hairstyle, which just brought back the hairstyle I used to rock in the 3rd grade, and I appreciate her for that.
And shouts out to Target, because Beyonce went to Target.
Beyonce did go to Target.
Beyonce went to Target the same day I went to Target. So technically, I'm like Beyonce. We the same person, basically.
Target did not sponsor this video.
But Target, if you want to sponsor this video.
Because we be up in Target weekly, let me tell you.
Going to get an ornament and come back with 11 candy canes and a t-shirt and some
ham.
shoes.
Don't
and a
nobody eat ham.
Yo, Target sells ham. I don't eat the swine, but I'm saying if you do,
If you needed to know.
they sell ham.
But shouts out to Target and Beyonce's random trip to Target with her family.
Whole family.
And another thing, shouts out to Beyonce. Y'all, we saw the picture with Beyonce giving him an award, and everybody was like so in awe by Beyonce's booty, like yet again. I don't understand. Just let her booty be. Like
Let her booty
hashtag
be.
let her booty be. That's the new movement. You know?
It was because it was sitting in a different way.
It don't matter. Like,
let her live.
That's her booty. Like, all y'all sisters out there, or y'all women out there with big booties, and people stay in all of your big booty. Once again, this is comeback.
They be staying in all my... No, they don't stay in all
like,
my
hashtag let her booty be.
Let her booty be.
Because it's not for everybody to comment on. And that's why everybody in trouble now, because they busy commenting on somebody's booty, and you need to not be worrying about nobody's booty. You need to be minding your own business.
You big mad or little mad? IHOP. She's IHOP.
Why do you call me IHOP, Ayana?
What does IHOP sell? You know the rest. Okay, so talking about harassment, right?
Yes.
Talking about people minding their own business.
Yes.
I'm
or
saying,
their own booty. BYOB.
Listen,
that's
it is a mass exodus of, you know, harassers. And girl, we gonna get to it. You know I'm gonna talk about that. Century got bars.
Questions about the concert. We gonna get to
girl,
that.
you know we gonna get to that.
The connection.
But first we gonna talk about his baby mama.
Yes.
So, you know, there's a mass exodus.
It is.
Exodus.
Yeah.
Of people, because, you know, people are creeps. And
listen,
this is a patriarchal society.
Built on sexism.
I looked at you for confirmation I'm saying it right.
Oh, that was cute.
And
she said it right.
And you know, it sucks. People
no pun intended.
People in power abuse it oftentimes. And so, you know, that's fucked up. And I said it. Yeah, I said it. I don't care if my mama watching.
You do.
Yeah, I said it. I ain't gonna say
scared.
it no more. I'm a little scared.
But everybody is getting called out.
They are
necessary,
and they should be.
And we, as much as it may be a painful reminder, watching people having to resign or quit or whatever they gotta do, the truth of the matter is, like, you gotta pay.
What it is.
Listen, when you make that mistake, when you live a foul life, what happens in the dark does come out to the light.
Like, how you got
and the freaks come out at night, which means the freaks are gonna be coming out in the light.
Son, how you got a button on in your office to lock the door? What type of bullshit is that? Nah, son. Like
white man privilege.
Hashtag white man privilege.
I think I'm getting a code.
So in respect to hip hop, and, you know, people coming out and voicing, you know, what they've been through, we're going to play a little game.
We're going to help y'all out because we are community members. You hear me? We want to help you.
I need you to unbutton that because I can't look at it. Why? And it's horrible.
I need you out to the streets.
Son, you are not. This is not colors. You are not.
Colors. No. Anyway.
Okay, let's play a game.
If you didn't know, Too Short came out recently, and he made like a public service announcement where he was like, we can't be calling people bitches and hoes like we used to, because they gonna get us now.
Unless it's that one song.
And in the spirit of Too Short's prophecy about what we can't call nobody bitches and hoes,
let's just talk about it.
We're gonna help you through hip hop.
Okay.
Help through hip hop is what this is called. Sexual harassment edition.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
Now, what is that?
That is good. 2 thumbs up.
That's consent. Even though it's other people's property and that's fucked up. You know, if the both people said yes,
right, then it's okay.
Consent is what we want.
But if she said no, you raped it. You can't do it.
You can't do it. Or he said no.
Yep. Give me another one. I'm doing well.
UNITY.
Who you calling a bitch? UNITY.
No.
Instinct hits me to another flow.
She does this at karaoke. Hey, my sister has ice in her wine. Look, can y'all see it?
First of all,
and it's not sangria.
UNITY is an example of 2 forms, two, right? Because first verse that is street harassment. That is violence against, you know, domestic violence, right? Is in the second verse. So I'm here for all of that. The street harassment. He grabbed her booty. No. Don't do that. Don't grab no booties on the street. Don't be hitting nobody. Domestic violence.
Or anywhere. Unless it's consensual.
No booty grabbing.
No booty grabbing.
All right. I'm good.
It ain't no fun
if the homies can't.
No. Hold on.
You broke the rules.
Whole life.
Don't do it.
And the thing is that y'all knew when y'all rapped it was wrong. Mm-hmm. Every time it came on. But you got hyped. Because that first line, guess who's back in the fucking house? Like, is like great.
It's tricky.
But then the rest is bad.
No,
It's all bad.
It is fun, and the homies can't have any unless everyone consents to every homie having some. And we are sex positive, so we have no judgment. But you cannot have all your homies use your coupon card at the grocery store to get free groceries. No, sir. Everybody has to be able to sign.
Coupon card.
You know how like a giant,
That's not a thing.
you have a giant card and people be using your phone number?
Do you really want me, Salt and Pepper?
Oh, you said it loud and I heard you. Now, fill in the blank, Century, because you know you was the other one in the rap. We was Salt and Pepper.
See how she
I'd
put
like
you
to
on
take
blast?
my time and do it slow. You know,
She left.
with the flow. Don't
Look,
try to rush it. So
perfect song.
ride it like a
Actually, you know, we should probably just all listen to that song every day so you can understand. Actually,
that's consent.
men especially, but like everybody.
And he said, "Do you really want me? Not do you think you?"
well,
want
no,
me.
he says, "Yo, yo, yo." So what's up?
Yeah.
Anyway,
And then he called her a tease. And she was
anything
like,
by Chris Brown?
No, you don't. No, Chris Brown.
Look.
See, you know. Century got bars, knows the rest of the rhyme because that's how we learned early in the game what consent sounds
Because they've known
like.
each other since they were 0.
Exactly.
Nothing
Nothing by Chris Brown. Nothing by R. Kelly. You will automatically commit a crime.
Trash.
Don't worry about it. Just don't.
What
do it.
about? And we learned the new words. I'ma buy you a drink, and then I'ma take you home with, bruh.
See the trick? No, this is not good. Learning through hip hop, guys. Listen.
How is that a thing?
Because that is wrong. Okay? Not only is that rapey, that's also like drug abuse. You can't use alcohol or drugs to try to get people to consent. Nor can you use like valuables. Like he said, buy you a drink. What if he meant real alcohol? Like you can't buy me no real alcohol and think that like you did something. Like I'm top shelf. You know what I'm saying? Buy me some. No, this is not a good example.
No,
Sorry.
I don't understand what's happening.
No. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
where are we? What do we have any other songs? No.
Passing me by. That's a good one.
Oh, that's sad.
No, it's not.
Didn't he have a crush on his teacher or something?
Oh, yeah. So that may be like statutory rape. But she didn't say yes.
That's weird.
Listen.
And hey, Abby.
The thing about it is, now that it's coming out to the light, it behooves
Oh,
us.
shout out to Heavy D.
Oh.
It ain't all about sex with you.
Hey,
Because all I want to
wanna
do is get next to you.
Uh,
Oh, that's so sweet. Like, all I want to do is get next to you.
And then have sex later.
With consent. Don't you
Yep.
be sliding over and sitting next to me and I don't know you.
Yep.
And you think that you cute. First of all, you need to assess if really you should even attempt to slide over. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a jerk. But, you know, if Idris Elba walked in,
Ooh.
I'm going to second guess myself. I'm going to have to, you know, reevaluate.
Like whether you sit next to him or not?
No, my level of
Fineness?
something. I'm just saying. Oh, you're not in this. Hold on, let me turn it sideways.
It's
That's
okay.
what he
If you
said.
turn it sideways, I'ma always be sideways. I'ma just scoot into the front.
Hold on.
y'all
Oh,
just breaking
damn.
stuff.
I'm breaking shit. Wait.
No. fix
Everybody stop. Okay. Oh, damn. Hold on. We not good with this.
it. That's a Yana. I'm actually have a whole degree with it.
Is that good? Is
That's
that gonna work?
fine.
Okay, great.
You know you did the exact same thing, but on opposite ends.
Oh, damn. Hold on, y'all. Bear with us. I never knew how to spell bear. Is it B-A-R-E or B-E-R?
I don't know. That's a good question.
This turban gives me life.
I think we did all of the songs.
We got like, look, listen, we have a checklist on the side. That's why we keep looking over. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
Because we don't remember what we want to talk about.
All the
and we
time.
want to talk about everything. But we want to get it all in the same, look.
Okay, so the next thing. Oh, here's one. Kiss me and I'll kiss you back.
You know wine is real good when you hold it with 2 hands.
Which is a
That's
good
what he
song.
said. Ew.
How many bottles of wine y'all been through at
First
this
of
point?
all-
First of all, this is the first glass in happy hour. Adi got body.
And
See how nobody knew who I was talking about.
Bogatti. Also,
It's Adi got body sexual harassment. I
Yes.
apologize because
Also-
you may not want to be objectified, brother, and I will start calling you Nelson.
but listen.
Cheers.
But listen, this wine glass holds like 16 ounces or something crazy like that. So I'm on my first glass. Get
Ain't
your
nothing
life.
going on but the rent. I support that,
Gold-
and it is past the 5th.
Goldie has ice in her wine.
First of all, do not judge me. This is a judgment-free zone. Do not police me or my ideas or creativity. It's like Jingle
Listen,
Bells.
ain't nothing going on but the rent.
And it is rent time.
It is.
Fix
Lord,
it.
fix it, Jesus.
Fix it.
1st and the 15th.
Or whenever you can afford to pay it. Now, speaking of
It
whenever
is not a
you can afford
reality
to pay
show.
it.
Rewind your Facebook and go back and see the first one.
Speaking of ain't nothing going on but the rent, and it being on the 1st or the 15th, or whenever the rent party proceeds.
Let's talk about the holidays.
Because everybody can't afford it. Some of y'all decide to make significant life changes during this time so that you don't have to participate in the holidays. Like, I decided I'm going on a spiritual fast and I don't want to be defined by any religious constraints or holidays. We support that because the holidays will break you.
Also, y'all about to get Zawatis up in here, and I'm about to sit up here and make you something with this napkin, and here's a bird. You know what I'm saying?
Like a bird.
It do look like a bird, though.
It do. I support you. But so we decided that we'll help you figure this out for the holidays. Actually, we're going to ask you what you do because we don't work with nobody. We work with each other, and we already agreed we ain't getting nobody nothing for nobody's holy holiday of nothing.
Listen, ain't nobody let me tell you what.
Can't squeeze water from a rock.
Let me
Jesus
tell you what.
Got frankincense and myrrh, you gonna get this non-champa incense.
Ooh, that's good.
For $1.
We be that aphrodisiac. Listen, let me tell you who getting something. Everybody getting what they got last year. A bowl of nothing, a side of go ask your mama. I ain't getting it. Don't ask me.
Okay.
Now, except for my baby, my nephew, he gonna get whatever he want. But
you talking about your nephew Joey?
Listen, when you're a baker, you could just bake cookies and just pass them out.
No, you can't because everybody ain't trying to be diabetic, and some people got goals of what they're trying to do in January for New Year's.
My cookies ain't diabetic.
So, what do y'all get?
If I put
people?
oatmeal in them, then they're legit.
Do y'all get coworkers gifts or your boss gifts? And how do you get gifts from them? Like, do you get everybody you like and the person you don't really like at work? Do they just not get a gift?
This is what you do. I'm gonna tell you. You give the uppers, right? Like a cup, a mug full of like hot cocos or chocolates or like fuck no. Fuck no.
This is how you knew she didn't work with people of color, because she was giving them coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs with like
candy
chocolates, and then like a bottle of wine or like a gift card to Subway. That's if you have like direct
Subway.
I'm just saying, maybe not Subway because that's gross. But you know what I'm saying, like a little something.
You gave folks lottery tickets. Now, if they won, do you get in on that profit or no? It's all of that. It's for your butt. Do. Not do. Okay, so wait. So if people
Girl, you
win the
almost knocked
lotto,
out my Olivia Pope glass.
if people win the lotto, do you get a percentage of it or do they get all of it? And if they are of white American descent, do you take away your reparations from their winnings? These are my questions. I've played white elephant before, and I just felt like, first of all, elephants are getting extinct. We not gonna just use them. Second of all, white elephant sounds like Obatala, and that's mad disrespectful to say that it's a bad thing.
Who said something about white elephants?
That's this game they play in the office where you get a bad gift and then it keeps going around.
Nah, first of all, elephants are in Africa. Why gotta be white in Africa?
That sound oppressive.
That sound oppressive. I don't like that. I'm not here for it. Nah,
you know?
son. We ain't doing no white elephants or no snowflakes or no none of that.
That just don't feel right for your soul.
Like I said, you will get a Zwati
up in this
the day after Christmas, and you about to get this bird right here.
And I'm too feminist to really be celebrating Kwanzaa like that. It's sad.
Or you about to get what I made you. This hurt. I made it. It's yours. The end. Nobody has time for that.
Everybody go to your office on the last day of the holidays and be like, you know what I got you? I got nothing but love for you, baby. With your consent.
But I don't have love for everybody.
Pick the people, and then the people you don't like, be like, psych. No, I don't know. I can't help you.
Or you could say, pick a hand. And then the one they pick is empty because they're both empty. And then you say, oh, damn, you picked the wrong hand. Good night, the end. I don't understand why.
That is the solution. And you're mad thoughtful to be like, 77 solutions. You're mad thoughtful to be like, it's rude to ask for money, because I'll be like, first of all, what I meant to tell you, the note fell off that I put on the back of the lottery ticket that I got you for the holidays.
Wait, I think it's in a bad taste to ask, who the hell's asking for money?
On the lottery ticket. That's what he's talking about. But I would be like, I had a note. It fell off. It said, break me off a piece. But this is clearly why I'm not allowed to work with people anymore, because I did terrible during the holidays.
Listen, that's like when you find $1,000 and they give you $50 for finding it. That's that bullshit.
Yeah, we don't do that.
That's why just don't give people stuff.
Because we can't have nice things. If y'all don't stop with
don't be mad at my napkin bird. You gonna get one too, Nelson.
First of all, we gonna send it to you in an envelope, okay?
You gonna get what you get. Or
it's
nothing.
like,
let's not spend a lot of time.
When you work in spaces that maybe y'all don't speak the same cultural languages, sometimes you have to translate. And we have been working on these translations. And so we would like to practice them with you with our take of like world politics or the news right after Ayana re-ups her wine.
Yo, shouts out to Apothic Crush.
They
are not a sponsor. However, if you drink red wine,
red wine,
they make Crush, they make dark. Power to the people. They make red.
I don't think that's what they. Okay.
I only drink the,
And shouts out to South African red wine. Jam jar.
See how she tried to make me look like a hood rat by having South African wine?
I'm just saying. I got it from Costco, but originally
But look at that pour though. Look at that pour though. Look at that pour. Okay.
So speaking of hood, and we're going to do some hood translations for you.
And also speaking of money and spending.
We stopped talking about that.
Let's talk about the Bitcoin.
Yeah, because we about to get him these hood translations. Okay.
Bitcoin.
Y'all heard of the Bitcoin?
No. It's okay.
Raise your hand or say something.
Or don't. So
if you heard of the Bitcoin.
Are you going to translate it?
I am.
Okay.
Because I could break this down real good for you. Okay.
She is exhausted.
Now, I did not take economics in high school nor in college because I was a fine arts major.
But Goldie is really, really good with math. Like
I know my multiplication and shit.
Y'all ever seen that episode of 227 when the girl had dropped out of high school and was working at the Burger Barn and the register had went down and she couldn't do the math?
She got nervous.
That's how I am. Like,
and I'm like Brenda.
Like if I'm ringing up something that, like at my pop-up shop or something, if I'm doing that, and my square don't do it, I start
still
sweating.
Add it up in my head. I can carry the one and
everything.
Okay,
so explain Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. All right. So
both hands.
You know, it's not appropriate. Sit back. Okay. Bitcoins. So you know how you used to go to Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, or if you're from Detroit, Major Magics with an S on the end. So basically, Bitcoin is like, remember when your parent used to put like the dollar in the machine and then you get them coins out and then you could use them coins on all the machines because they was like a part of $1 or whatever, and then you got tickets in return and you could then buy stuffed animals or candy. The Bitcoin is basically Chuck E. Cheese, but in reverse. So instead of you putting $1 in and getting the coins out, the Bitcoin is a whole bunch of dollars, but you can't use it unless you already have the Bitcoin because it's already, I'm not done. It's already expensive.
What voice is this you're using?
So this is
Whose
like
voice is this?
$14,000.
Can you dial it back a little?
Is worth one Chuck E. Cheese coin. Exactly. So
I'm not here for it.
You could buy a piece of a Chuck E. Cheese coin, but you need $14,000 or a piece or a fraction of $14,000, and then only some places take Bitcoin. So you couldn't use your Chuck E. Cheese coin at the corner store. You could only use it at Chuck E. Cheese. Hence, I have thus explained and extrapolated the BioCoin
have a
Bitcoin thing. Thank you.
Okay, next translation. Russia or Russia. Doesn't fucking matter. Actually, I'm going to pretend like I love them because they're probably tapped in my shit right now.
They on your Facebook and your Instagram. Listen, you just like them because you thought that they was one of your followers.
You thought they was a thotty model, you know what I'm saying?
Whole time she tracing you.
You know, she out here like over there, with the little fur hat. What's it called? What's that fur hat called?
The fur hat?
No, it's called something cool. Anyway. Basically, the hood translation about our relationship with Russia is snitches get stitches.
They trying to say don't say nothing.
Snitches get stitches. Too much. That's it.
For real?
That's it.
Show me the receipt.
Moving along, North Korea. What would you say?
North Korea is basically like, yo, you about to catch these hands with a clap in between each one.
No, North Korea isn't even clapping. North Korea is like this. Like the sister that went off. you about to catch these hands.
They like punks jump up to get beat down.
What?
I ain't trying
and
to
they
hear
say,
it.
what? Because you know that what, that make it like official.
Mm-hmm. What else happening in the world?
We got Atlanta. Shouts out to Atlanta.
Ew.
Shouts out to the peaches in Atlanta. My homegirl Amina, you know what I'm saying?
All of them.
She probably out at happy hour because she's like
Social.
and
But Atlanta
Goldie's
is
sitting
like
on my couch. So
putting like black girls on a map in another kind of way because they got a mayor by the name of Keisha.
yo, we had a mayor by the name of Kwame.
Yeah.
Like the blacker the name,
The
blacker the
the
name.
city?
I don't know. It's not. It's
Oh,
called
it's called a Ushanka?
No, it's another name.
That says us shanka, which mean they gonna shank us. We not here for that. Like, we trying to get free up in here.
Did you Google it? You Googled it. I know you Googled it.
No, he got a Russian girlfriend.
You
She
know
told
what's
him.
funny? 90% of the people on here are from Detroit.
Shouts
And by-
out to the
And by 90%, I mean the 5 people on here.
Girl, 100%. Everybody is from Detroit.
Everybody ain't from Detroit, but most people. So if y'all are on the thread, shout out where you from in Detroit.
But we won't start no hood violence.
No, claim your set though. Rep your
And
rep
shouts
your
out
set.
to Keisha,
Keisha.
the mayor of Atlanta.
Net neutrality. Let me explain in hood terms
Okay.
what that's like.
I'm listening.
You know how you go to like a hood ass spot and you want to go use the bathroom?
Yeah, like a cabaret or like a club or something.
Even worse. But you got to put in a quarter
To use
to
the bathroom.
get into the stall. That's what net neutrality is.
Like, I gotta
Boom.
put a quarter in the stall?
Mind blown.
And I should have to pee for
Like-
free.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. I see you
what I'm
looking down.
saying? Shout out to BX.
To the Bronx.
Ain't nobody else do it because nobody else follows instructions. Because you guys
'Cause
were
they went to
slacking in
DPS.
school. Because you went to Detroit Public School.
And
Wait,
I-
we went to Detroit Public School.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
We're doomed. We're
Take
all
it back.
doomed. Everybody's doomed. Okay, we're moving along. Shouts out to Century Got Bars. We're about to talk about the Jay-Z concert.
Yes. All day. Or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my voice down. I used
would
to
like-
say that with my kids. I used to say, I'm gonna bring my voice down to this level. If you can't hear me, that means that you're talking. If you're talking, you're not listening. You have 2 eyes and 1 mouth.
Okay.
You should be, 2 ears and 1 mouth. You should be listening twice as much as you talk.
Thank you.
And they would get quiet.
Yeah, they would. So let me explain something to y'all, okay? Ayana's favorite
2
MC
hands.
in the whole wide world is Jay-Z. I think for most of y'all are like, oh yeah, I have a favorite MC. What you may not understand is Ayana has loved Jay-Z since 96. Do the math, because she old as hell. Do the math on that.
I'm fine though.
Ayana knows every single Jay-Z song there ever was.
Not every
Ayana,
song.
at moments and times, thinks that she is in a rap group with Jay-Z, even though he's not in a rap group at this
I
time.
lived in
Here we go.
Bedford Stuyvesant. The livest one. My borough was thorough, representing BK to the. Okay, listen. I lived in Bed-Stuy. Around the corner, actually at the corner, the bodega at the corner was the same bodega where ODB's dad, I think he's still there, would hang out. I was on Putnam Avenue between Franklin and Clawson. You can hate if you want, son, but I did it. And I was in New York for about 7 years. Actually 6.5 because I was in Jersey for 6 years. Let's not talk about it, try to forget.
She know every Jay-Z song.
I do. And so I worked in Bed-Stuy. I lived in Bed-Stuy.
Okay.
I walked past Marcy Projects and in my head I was listening. Like, y'all don't understand.
Okay,
I met
we-
Jay-Z before too.
We love this. We love you
So
for
back to
loving
444.
this. So, first of all, I want to thank my Connect, okay?
See?
And we knew she had to go to the concert.
I had to.
So by any means necessary, we took our black asses to the Jay-Z concert.
No.
But as you can see by the way we sitting here on a Friday night, we kind of an auntie level.
Like
And
that's
listen,
the one thing we did this month. And so that's all that we're going to do.
Listen, DC, Virginia, North Carolina, everybody who came down to this concert, they got dressed. It was looking like Howard's Homecoming. Remember that year where they had like the 4
Nobody
clubs
remembers that. Okay.
in the street
So,
at one time?
let me walk-
Everybody was dressed for this concert. Girls had on shorts like it wasn't cold outside.
Okay, let me walk you through this.
Oh
so,
my God, y'all not ready.
So we get there.
Hey, Brandy.
We get in. And
Go
we
ahead.
get in and like I said, first of all, I'd like to thank my connect. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna put it on blast. We don't do that. Snitches get stitches. But we got the text, come to the Duce Lounge.
We did get the Duce Lounge.
And I did a, even though I had a bun, I did that.
Listen, as much as we may participate in libations, we ain't never had no Duce like that. I don't even know how to say it. Is it Ducey?
No, it's not Ducey. It's Duce. It has an accent mark, like Renee.
What language is that?
Strange.
Is it French?
Who knows?
Ooh,
but
like
anyway,
Strange.
so we get in the Duce Lounge. The Duce Lounge is
lit.
It's
literally
lit. But
with
it's
blue lights.
but it's a calming kind of feeling. It's the kind of feeling where it's like the people in there are probably cousins, aunties of people.
His cousins.
It wasn't groupie-ish.
No, because of Lemonade, they wasn't coming through to this. No,
because nobody wants a baseball bat to the dome.
And we was gonna support,
or
like we do Beyonce.
Or to my New York people, nobody wants what $1.50. Is it $1.50? That's when they slice up your face. Okay, listen.
Look, you got a challenge.
What?
Bet you don't know Jay-Z's verse from Can I Get Open by Original Flavor, though.
First of all, we're not doing that.
We didn't say features. Nobody said features. Stop. This is not verbal Armageddon, Nelson.
Right.
Nobody said features.
Okay, now stop interrupting. Let me tell my story or whatever. So anyway, so we're there and
This gonna take a long
we're
time.
excited and we get the Duce and we're sitting and we're taking pictures.
I would like to take a Duce break. Let me tell you what Duce tastes like if y'all ain't had it before. Y'all had Duce before?
It's smooth like Gary Coleman.
Have y'all had Duce before? Nelson, you had Duce before while you got these ideas?
It doesn't matter. Duce tastes like yummy.
Duce tastes like what your favorite Uncle Cologne smelled like. Strong, not too strong, aged, charming about it. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, we don't have uncles.
We do. Think of Uncle Louis from St. Louis.
He don't wear. He's from Detroit, actually.
Uncle Louis live in St. Louis though,
but he moving to Detroit.
He old
Shout
school
out to
player.
Uncle Louis.
Duce is liquor like that. It's old school player liquor where it's not mess you up like Crown Royal, but it's like smooth. You got to have it cool about you. It was real good.
This turban is hot.
You got to finish the story. So we left the Duce Lounge and we walked out and we found out.
Are you 65 years old?
I may be.
Like that. Anyway,
we found out we was on the floor.
On the floor. Like, yo, son, like
he was right there.
Like we walked out and we were at the curtains.
Right there.
And we walk out and the thing is with VIP, you don't really have a seat.
Wasn't no ticket with it.
There was no ticket. It was just the badge.
So that looks like we
snuck in
to the security,
but we didn't.
Hey, Raji girl.
But we didn't sneak in.
But the top flight security, which was probably somebody, Auntie Juanita.
Listen, let me tell you. No, you have to rewind. So first of all, shout out to Frenchie.
Hey, Frenchie.
We saw her
with a mug cloth, bodysuit, cat suit, onesie on.
She was just
and
smelling good. She floated.
Moment.
You know, like Spike Lee, how Spike Lee's characters, that's what Frenchie do. She just floated right through. So anyway, so we're there and we're having a good time and someone says, you guys can't be here. Cause these girls came and sat. So we had to move. Now the stage was 360, right?
Duria, people Uncle Cologne do smell good.
Now,
if it was a good liquor.
Why don't you say an ex-boyfriend or something? Okay. Anyway, so we're walking and the stage is it's like an octagon,
this
right?
Is called In the Round.
So Jay is working the stage and so we're like, cool. Now mind you, I had on 4-inch heels. It's all good. We walk. That's a humble brag. So we walk in, okay, cool. We on another side of the stage. And they're like, you can't stay here. So we on another, but there were other people. We weren't like the only ones. So we're moving throughout the concert and then top flight security comes. And she's like, y'all can't stay here.
Pause. You ever gone to somebody
Two hands.
I can't. You ever gone to somebody wedding but maybe you wasn't invited? By the time you get to the reception and you ain't got no invitation, you ain't got no seat at the wedding reception, so you sort of kind of just go like this, hey girl, and you sit at multiple tables so that you could get a meal.
No one does that.
I do. That's what the concert was like.
But you had a wedding.
You just
remember that time you had a wedding, girl?
I do, girl. Remember that time I was married? Oh, shit.
Good times.
Look, even Raji laughing. Hey, you remember when you like a hostess at my wedding, girl? I apologize. Did you buy a new outfit for that? If so, I'll reimburse you.
I want reimbursement for my dress.
First of all, you still wear it.
No.
But we did not have a place. We were like homeless on the floor, so we were
followed. Homeless.
We just followed Jay-Z around in a circle.
Politically incorrect.
And we just walked around in a circle and rapped what he was rapped.
And so at one point,
she rapped every
Every
line. And I was like, Ayana,
and
you're hitting people.
And at one point,
she was like,
yo,
and then
word to my mother, son. Word to my mother.
First of all, mom wasn't like that.
Yeah, she would. She would laugh.
Okay.
Word to my mother, son. At one point, actually 2 points, we were close enough. We were at the stage, and Jay came and saw me and pointed at me.
Oh my God.
And we rapped together.
For real?
Like, no, like, word to God, son. Like,
what happened?
Like, he did that, and we rapped
on
together.
Instagram, straight flexing. On Instagram, straight flexing.
Okay.
Ow. Shout out to like the best physical trainer.
That's Devonna.
Hey, Devonna, we gonna get to that because that's part of it. We gotta go back to our hood politics, and we got you 100. Roger, you believe her 100. She was doing the most.
I was doing the most.
She was quoting Jay-Z. She thought she was on stage with him, but I can't be mad at her because I've done that at my favorite rapper's concert too.
And then we came back around.
Hold on. This is an important note, right? While we talk about gender equity in this, it's important that y'all recognize this, okay? Because there was a whole bunch of brothers standing, and they always look surprised when Ayana raps every single word. I'm going to give you an example. Go ahead, Ayana. Start rapping your favorite Jay-Z verse, because this is what happened at the concert. And go. I'm from Mars.
No, right? Oh, just any verse? Let me just do any verse.
Any verse.
Right hand on the Bible. Left hand in the air.
Go ahead.
Before I spoke one word, make sure my throat was clear.
Oh!
I'm a prisoner of circumstance.
You really like Jay-Z? Stop. So, brothers, don't be so surprised that a woman likes
I love
Jay-Z.
you more.
Possibly.
First of all, that was to Devonna. Don't be coming up in here talking about y'all love me.
Okay.
Like, I know I got fans.
Or whatever.
And
okay.
This is my answer. Nope.
So, don't be surprised that a woman loves a rapper just as much as you. Don't think she's fantasizing about him. Perhaps she actually likes his lyrical content. Sit yourself back. Like, do what you do. Smoke your weed, clap, dance, whatever. But don't interrupt me in my moment.
Shouts out to the sister that was smoking weed at the Verizon Center.
Shouts out to the sisters that tried to steal us a seat, even though top flight security Mama Juanita was like, I'm gonna call somebody on y'all.
That wasn't her name.
Who you gonna call? She was like, I don't know, but
guess
go
what?
somewhere.
Guess what happened? We ended up getting a really good stand.
Yes. And we shouts out to the the inclusivity of the Verizon Center, leaving space for disabled and able-bodied people to stand together during the concert.
But the thing is, the sister that was smoking the blunt was smoking, right?
Everybody was smoking.
And then they
at
came
that
over and she put it out and stepped back away from the brothers she was with. And you know what? I appreciate her.
She stood on
because I
her
would have
own.
done that.
It was beautiful.
Shouts out to the blunt smokers.
Why?
Shouts out to the apple. Listen, did you know you could smoke through an apple?
Yes.
I heard. I haven't done it.
Anyway.
But I heard you could smoke in an apple. Let me tell you what you do. You take a toothpick.
Stop.
Right?
No, we don't endorse anything in this very
weed
moment.
Is from the earth.
Okay.
It was here for you. And
she is not a Rasta. Stop.
I don't need to be a Rasta.
Anyway, the concert was epic. Jay-Z was epic. The visuals were epic. The music director was epic.
First of all, Nelson, I'll call it Verizon Center just like I'll call it Perry Drugs instead of Rite Aid. Who gonna check me, boo?
Who is gonna check me? Shouts out to Young Guru who was there. It was dope to watch him there.
Shouts out to Omar Edwards.
Yeah, I said the musical director. Like, it was just dope to see that Jay-Z has evolved. We've watched him from like young man to like,
he was never young.
I mean, younger than he is because he's 65 now. Like, it was just a dope concert. It was like one of the best, and now we're all gonna drink Douce for no reason.
It also made me just really wanna do better. Like, I mean, like real talk. I mean, it's not gonna be like real serious, but like real talk. Like,
because who has time to be real serious?
I should take a shot every time. Goldie should take a shot every time I say real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
First of all, nobody has time for that. I still have deadlines.
Like when he. Lies you tell. Like when he performed 444, he was like, this gets harder every time. And the way you know how people who perform slow songs be at the mic and hold the mic and be loving on the mic. That's what he did, because he was like, damn, I fucked up. I gotta
Shouts
get it
out
right.
to therapists, because listen.
Shouts out to therapy. Black people get in therapy.
Please get therapy.
Trauma is real.
Like, don't just go to church. Go to church and go to therapy.
And you can say, I've lived a charmed life, but guess what? If you're of color, There's trauma.
So, since you're of color, there's some things we need to let you know real quick.
Shout out to my white friends.
Shout out to my white allies.
All 2 of them.
I got like 17.
Three. I
got like 17 and a half. Half time, right? Like
yes.
Meghan Markle. Because that's what I'm about to say.
Friend.
No, I said like her. Like,
why
real
does it seem like you're talking really loud?
Because you're close to me. Scoot back. Okay.
You gonna stop.
So this in
we
latest
had one
news,
fight in our lives.
and she choked me out.
Gangster.
Anyway.
Don't be fooled by the 103 pounds. Yeah, I said it, 103 pounds.
So there's some real quick things we want you to know. One, Meghan Markle is not the black princess. She's biracial. We like her. She's biracial, not black. Don't make her something she's not. Number 2, who really wants to marry into like the racist family? I don't care whether they're royal or not. Nobody wants to go to that house for Christmas. Please don't play yourself. On a whole nother act.
Who related? What you talking about? Anyway, go ahead.
Me and Meghan Markle? No, I'm not. I don't know her
ahead.
family. I do know this girl named
I do
Meghan,
like your
though.
Beyonce hairstyle.
Thank you.
So you
Shout out
agree?
to Beyonce.
You think I like your Beyonce hairstyle?
Okay. Other things y'all need to do. Look, don't be distracted. We all saw the Matrix. They trying to distract you. We all signed Bamboozle. They trying to distract you. Stay focused. Stay woke.
How
or
are
whatever.
you using a hood voice and being like, stay woke?
Because it's important that
You
they
are
know,
not Cardi
right?
B.
I don't think I'm Cardi B because I'm not Cardi B. Though if I don't speak to you, then I probably don't like you. Whatever.
Listen.
The point is, y'all need to act and act quickly. Okay? It's some things that's happening that y'all just may not see because y'all are distracted. Okay? Don't be distracted. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, let's talk about the hood rat things with our friends.
Because I love to do hood rat things with my friends, and my hood rat friends are woke.
Shouts out to my homie.
They be
girl.
protesting with me. Flint still ain't got no clean water.
Why? Why is this what I signed up for? Y'all, I was good. I was 3. I was rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying? Then I had to go to the damn hospital and see her raggedy ass in the window. They asked me what I wanted to name her. My
Know about the
babysitter.
Dream Act.
And I told my babysitter, boo-boo. Why? Because she was boo-boo.
We ain't got no climate change? For real? Why everything is hot now? It's winter.
Listen, my sister is a hood rat, and she likes to do hood rat things with her hood rat friends.
Jerusalem, the capital? For real?
I am the hood rat friend. However, I am a little more mature sometimes on Thursdays.
Oh, now y'all care
At
about
3
them
o'clock.
changing capitals.
So let's talk about the hood rat things we like to do.
No,
with our friends.
DAPL, still.
Listen, shit's fucked up. Now, mommy, if you see this, shit's fucked up. I don't know. Listen, my mother does not watch the news.
'Cause
I
shit's
said,
fucked
Mom,
up.
did you see X, Y, and Z? She said, ever since Trump was in office, I don't watch the news. Now, because I said Trump, Russia, because it said Russia,
They gonna follow
following us. Bring it, yo. No, don't bring it. Please don't bring it. Oh, Lord, don't bring it. Okay, anyway.
All
back
them
to what
people
I'm
that was
saying.
like, if slavery was around now, you know what I would do? I would fight. Where's your fight now? It's around. Where's you? Where's you?
Let me
Where's
let
you?
me finish talking about the hood rat things we're gonna do because you're being crazy. Shout out to Atomic Wings. Let me show y'all my wings. They wasn't that good, but
Were they smackable?
they was a little smackable, but they
Were
not
they
that
lemon
good.
pepper?
I think I'm gonna give up chicken. That's so unblack of me. But the way my blackness is set up right now, I just want to eat kale. Oh, that's not black of me. Or is it? Am I stereotyping? Guess what? So what?
You will. Listen, for those of us that do not have a fast metabolism or a high
metabolism.
for those of us that our metabolism lives in the medium to low range, we are
Slow
approaching a very significant time. The holidays.
Hashtag drink twine. Okay, hood rat
Somebody
things.
will make macaroni and cheese, somebody will make a cobbler, and somebody will make some cornbread.
Somebody will make some mutton. I see you, Devonna. I be seeing your page. You be showing off your meals. Why
Listen.
you don't never mail me no mutton? Huh?
Listen,
Huh?
you have the right to resist the temptation to be thicker than you wish. You can be as thick as you want to or not. Don't let them tell you to get that extra biscuit. Cause you know where that biscuit
Biscuits
goes.
be good, though.
They be so fucking good
With the butter.
and then you put a little honey on it, and then you sop up with.
I don't put honey on my biscuit.
But when we eat biscuits,
I don't put honey on my biscuit.
two different things happen when we eat biscuits. You want some wine? Come get some now. You know where we live, D. Where is you at? Come over
Listen,
now.
'Cause we
don't
gon-
do what everybody do. They'll have you messed up.
but I want biscuits.
Me
Oh,
too.
granddaddy used to put honey on biscuits.
He did because he country.
Listen, my granddaddy, rest in peace. I miss him.
He used to
terribly.
make goulash.
My
That's
granddaddy,
not a thing.
my granddaddy was
You know about that honey and jelly.
Y'all,
on the
y'all
biscuit.
some Bamas.
We gonna
I
eat biscuits
can't
later.
I can't do honey and I can't do. I probably should.
Okay. The last topic
Listen, let me
for
tell you something. My
discussion.
mama was real mad one day when we was in Detroit a few months ago, and when she was just like in a really nasty space, and Goldie brought a spoonfuls of honey for me and my mama, and Goldie said, "Eat that." And do you know she did not question it?
Listen, Mary Poppins just may have been on Shoom. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Twerk, twerk, twerk.
Medicine go
Hey,
down. Hey, medicine go
Get it,
down.
get it.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Hey, get it. Hey,
Twerk, twerk, twerk.
Hey,
Okay, bring it back.
And what was the medicine?
Ow!
Somebody gonna love that extra thickness. Eat the biscuit. First of all, why you be bringing fancy details?
First of all,
do they sell that at Kroger?
A lager syrup sounds like something they sell at Whole Foods, which I can't afford.
You got a Russian girlfriend, Nelson, and you not telling us when you
this
start bringing
wine,
expensive
shouts out
stuff.
to Apothic Crush. Listen, if I say it enough, maybe they will sponsor me. Or maybe I'll
They
need a
not
sponsor.
watching it.
I don't know. It's
You
too
do
many
need a
things.
sponsor.
Okay, hood rat things with our friends. So let me tell y'all what we did. We was hungry a few days ago. And yes, I said we was. And yes, I did it. And I said it. And my parents were very educated. And I said
Who are
it.
you being right now? What's
I
happening?
don't, Remy Ma.
Oh.
Okay, so anyway.
Hey.
So we went.
We did not feel like cooking.
We did not feel like cooking. No one wanted to do anything. So in case you don't know, we're at my apartment. Shouts out to
we live separately.
Wait. Shut up. This is the Temptations. You see Temptations. Okay, this is my apartment though. Don't judge my filter. It's dirty. Anyway, but Goldie lives downstairs.
Down.
We don't live together.
No.
Just in case you wanted to know, I'm living single anyway.
Only with agency and permission and consent.
Okay, so we didn't want to cook, and we were like, you know what? We about to get some food. What should we get? So we looked at Grubhub. Shout out to Grubhub because I got my atomic wings from there. Even though I forgot my celery. And we decided to hit up the seafood buffet Joan.
Hold on, let me give you background. It was an idea. We was like, we ain't never been there. It used to be a Dollar Tree. Should we really go? Somebody said it was lit. Stop having people think I have a Russian girlfriend. I don't even know how that works. Neither do I, Nelson. But the Russians are listening. And you may be our scapegoat. Let them think what they need to think, bro.
Shouts out to the little Russian baby that Adi has. Shout out to Adi Russian Bogatti.
So we were like,
shout out to Svetlana.
Okay, we was like, should we go to the buffet former Dollar Tree up the street? And how will we get there? Because the car is in the shop. So we maybe bribed one of our friends to drop us off at the buffet.
We didn't even bribe our friends. We was like, hey, yo, can you take us? And he was like, sure.
Because he was the right amount of hood to understand the logic of going to the seafood buffet.
Get closer to the screen. Okay, scoot back. Okay. They need to see my shirt because it is fabulous.
Let me
Shout
button
out
this
to
top
my
button.
sister-in-law. Let me tell y'all something real quick before we move forward. So, my brother married my best friend.
You got to be specific.
So,
like the ocean.
So, I don't know why. Fix it, Jesus. So, I had a best friend. Well, she's still my best friend. So, anyway, we were in high school together and then we went to college together. And my brother went to the same college, but he's older. And so anyway, he was like, yo, what's good with your girl? And I was like, bruh, she ain't checking, but she was checking. And then they made a baby. Well, no, pause. They got married. Then they made a baby who is like, y'all, listen, he can have all my money, which is $5.
The baby.
Which is $5. And so anyway, I got this in the mail one day. And I was like, oh, Amazon must have sent it because I spent so much money. But apparently it was from her because she knows this is my mood all day, every damn day. Okay, moving forward.
Meanwhile,
but I made it sexy.
My hood chic is remarkable, and it reminds me that I would like to take a moment to appreciate my black girlness and all of its beauty. And shouts out to whomever decided that they would replace Taylor Swift's face on the Time magazine with Tyrannus. Because guess what? That was the best thing that happened in my whole week.
If y'all don't say something about Goldie's MFing shirt that is buttoned to the top.
It is creative and beautiful.
She looks like Every stereotypical, everybody in every movie.
I am intercultural. How about that? I am interracial, which means I embody multiracial.
First of all, bitch, I'm trans financial. Say something.
I'm polyfoodrific.
I believe I'm a millionaire. Therefore, I am a millionaire. Okay, bring it back. So we went to the seafood buffet.
That shit was funny.
Or like some people say buffet.
Listen.
I won't say who, but husband. Okay.
What said I claim? Listen, let me tell you how I claim. I'm part of the diaspora
Two hands.
daughters. The diaspora daughter diaries.
Two hands.
Peace. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. So we went and we went in.
I'm
and we
ocean
were
blue.
like, oh wow, because there's a bar. So if you want to eat like some food,
It was
but you
so
want to
many
have a
things.
martini,
They
you
had
can.
chitlins. The end. Smoothies and chitlins.
First
and
of all,
biscuits.
let me tell you how she catches hands. And this calendar, listen, tell her come to Detroit and say she black.
Oh.
Tell her come to Detroit
You
and
talking
say
about
she
that
black.
Dozazale? Her as transracial, first of all.
Tell her to come to Detroit.
If you ain't transatlantic during the slave trade, you ain't transracial. Now, how about that? Now,
of all-
in the words of somebody on Twitter, let me tell y'all.
I'd rather hear Cablinasian. Okay,
You could be that too.
Wait. Okay, listen, we're talking real loud. We're gonna whisper.
No, last time we whispered, we couldn't hear what we said.
So what?
It's
we
about to be
didn't.
over.
Oh wait, it's gonna be over when I say it's over. Okay, listen.
Ain't
So,
nobody transracial.
we got to the buffet and there was a bar and people had
Somebody get my
martinis and
reparations.
all kind of stuff and it was like, ooh, this is cute. And then there was food. Okay, let me tell y'all how this was set up.
Smoothies and chitlins.
It was a thing for smoothies, fresh
Smoothies.
fruit out. And then it was y'all, I want to curse so bad. It was an MF and thing for chitlins,
At levels.
half full,
A carton.
2 pounds.
Why are chitlins in season? Do chitlins go out of season?
First of all, chitlins,
And do white folks say chitlins or chitterlings?
chitterlings, and they also say stuffing. Shouts out to my white friends, but y'all know y'all say stuffing and chitterlings.
I personally want some dressing.
They
I
all-
want to know that my turkey was cute.
Cause Joey, your Joey's what?
Which Joey?
What are you to
Joey
Joey?
Lawrence?
No, little Joey.
Our nephew?
What are you?
Goldie.
No, but yeah, you are Goldie. He don't call her auntie, but you'll be an auntie, but you might be an aunt.
Aunt.
Okay.
I ain't no aunt.
So listen, and then you get in line and you order.
I'm a bee.
Let me tell you what they had: bad greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, ham,
Macaroni and cheese.
macaroni and cheese, greens,
Coleslaw.
coleslaw.
We paid
catfish,
$5 for a
whiting,
whole plate.
Watermelon.
I hope it went to somebody church fund.
Why the hell they had watermelon? You know why? Cause black. Also, and listen,
Your auntie was in there.
let me explain something
Yes,
to you.
D. I promise. I'm gonna send you that.
Watermelon comes from Africa.
Yes.
So
yeah.
now,
Thank
don't be
you.
confused why black people like it. Okay, let's move forward.
So we had this hood experience, and it was scary at first because we saw the chip.
Because the man behind you was going like this.
Whole time, but then it was beautiful, and it was a reminder that sometimes you need to go to the hood places you haven't been to. Go to that Coney when you come home for the holiday. Go to that chicken shack or that pancake house or whatever it is, because sometimes we travel so far from the hood that we forget that sometimes the hood grounds us.
But we live in the
and
hood.
reminds us about our greatest humanity. That hood people have a creativity that is like no other. We have a humanity that allow us to help you regardless of what you look like, because if you in this hood with us, we in this
love you
struggle
so
together.
much.
And hood people be fly on like they designated days. It don't matter what the week look like. Come around on a Saturday night, hood people gonna be fly.
So shouts out.
To the hood.
To the hood.
Cheers to the hood. Come on now.
But
toast to the
wait,
hood.
no, because I want to toast to the shrimp buffet.
And a shrimp boat.
Because I didn't tell you what I ordered.
You know
I ordered a side of fries. I ordered
always talk
some
about
collard greens, not to be confused with collard greens, because you know colored people eat greens.
We ain't got time left.
We do. We can do this as long as we want to.
No,
and
we
then
can't. I got a deadline.
and then I had one fish. No, you tried it. Oh, I thought you was about to pour it in your
Cheers
cup.
to us.
Okay, cheers to
the
us.
hood.
But I also had one fish, 3 shrimp, and 1 crab cake.
Yes.
$12.99.
Yes, she did.
You are not in charge of me. Don't police me.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
To the
Are we
hood.
finishing?
Yes.
Wait, but I want to talk about something else.
There's nothing else on my list.
I want to talk about my turban because...
No, we're not talking about your turban. Hey, y'all. It's been happy hour. We are happy that you joined us.
I am sad that you're leaving us.
We are happy that you listened.
Or
we are
did
not happy that we are here together. Y'all don't leave before telling me. We did a whole segment on Jay-Z and his concert, Courtney. Century.
Where was you? Because we did a whole thing. I brought you through the experience.
And we talked about the songs he did and the weed they smoked and all of that and the outfits they wore.
And the Duce Lounge.
And the Duce. Yeah, girl, rewind on Facebook.
Listen, Devonna, the way I miss you...
I can't believe I stayed at work for this whole thing. First of all, we love you and we're glad that you did stay at it, and we hope that you laughed out loud and your coworkers were like, why is you laughing? And you was like, my Russian girlfriend is telling jokes.
Nelson, Adi, text me. Do you have my number? Text me. No, text me like immediately. Because I gotta send you something.
She got it. The Russians, she don't want them to know.
I can't let them know.
Listen, we will be back. If you have specific things or Pacific, like the ocean, that you want us to talk about, or if you have a suggested lip color I should try or nail polish color, please let us know. And, challenge on a Jay-Z song. Hit them with some Cashmere Thoughts, yo. Because they don't think you real, yo.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, I talk jewels and spit diamonds. All cherry like a hymen. When I'm rhyming with remarkable timing.
You didn't know I knew that shit, did you?
I did it. Caviar and silk dream. My voice is linen, spitting venom up in the minds of young women. Is that consensual?
It is. When he says young, he means like of age of consent.
Like Beyonce-ish?
Beyonce-ish, not like young-ish. Keep going.
So listen, Adi, text me, like legit for real.
But finish Cashmere Thoughts, yo. What's with you? I got you a verse. I got you a verse.
Something.
I got you a verse.
Remember,
you ready?
My shit is cold like December.
Hey.
And then he says, and then I'm skipping ghettos. Wait.
Just do your hand like this.
Like heroin. Young Pips is sterile when I pimp through your barrel when I gotta keep your tricks intact. Cause I walk like a pimp, talk like a Mac. This young player, the golden bard layer, the sweet Miss Fine Thing player. Show you right. That's my favorite part.
And on that note, we shall walk like a pimp.
You spilled wine on me?
No, I did not. Where's your receipt? Where's your evidence?
She spilled wine on my $4 leggings.
Keep your eyes open. Call your senators in them and tell them, first of all, stop grabbing other people's booty. Number one.
Or
number two.
Or the P word.
Or anything else on anybody. Tell them number two. They need to impeach whoever they think is the president and the vice president. Number three, we need to make sure we protect the DREAM Act because we need all people to feel free in this here's America that we built.
Listen.
And number four, I'm not done. Number four, tell them don't let them pass that tax bill because we are artists and we live in housing that is supported that would die by that tax bill. And you don't want us to die by that tax bill. And number five, if you did not register for your health care, register
December 15th
for your health care.
I really legit, I have babies who are dreamers. Like I'm not going to cry, but I have kids that I've worked with that are like legit, no, like for real, kids that are dreamers. And so listen, yo,
real talk.
Listen,
real talk. Y'all talking about slavery in Libya is real. So it's the DREAM Act in America.
It's real, and I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I promise, and then we're gonna go.
Stories.
But no,
hashtag.
I was talking to fifth and sixth graders, and whatever. They had a thing with the whole dotard or whatever. And then I said, "Have y'all heard the recent news?" And they said no. And I explained to them about him reducing the size of land, because
white male privilege allows you to do that.
And they were like, they look like grown ass men. They were like, what? Like, it was so absurd to them. Yo, listen, continue to fight. Shouts out to Devonna.
Hey.
Listen, shouts out to Darren.
Shouts out to John Lewis, who has decided he is not going to nobody's Mississippi for nobody's museum where that racist is going to be there. And shouts out to Mayor Lumumba, who has to figure out how to be there with all of that trickery there.
Listen,
we're going to burn some sage for you, boo.
Whether you're a youth development worker, whether you're a teacher, whether you're an activist, whether you're all three, do the shit and keep doing it, please, because this is so necessary. Human.
Because guess what? You are benefiting from a descendant of, or directly connected to what's happening in the world.
And you know what? If you're sitting on the motherfucking train, yeah, I said motherfucking.
Say it again.
If motherfucking, say it one more time.
I'm not gonna say it.
If you're sitting on the train,
turn it up.
And somebody, and if you are white and you're sitting on the train next to a person of color, and somebody tries to comfort them, please don't get up and move.
Don't retreat, dog.
Also, unless you're a woman and it's two men, because I can understand how that can be scary.
safe self.
But listen, be an ally.
Stand in between. Ain't nobody hitting a white person.
But you also can stand in between. You can connect with that person. Look, like seriously,
listen,
be an ally.
If you're a white ally, you may have to stand at home 10 extra minutes before you leave, right? And when you stand at home, I'm going to wait till Instagram comes back. Share.
But I want to save it first.
Share it.
But I want to save it first.
Instagram work.
I don't, but I want to save it.
Okay, it's saved. Share. And then go back and do it.
Oh, Jose. That's my friend.
You did it under you, not Patrick's sisters.
Oh, no, I did it under me.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I did it under me. You told me to do it under me. Damn, that's what you said.
Anyway, listen. So this is only for Facebook. If you are white,
it's
okay,
exclusive.
Before you leave home, every other day, maybe not every day, every other day, you may have to practice your side eye. You may not be used to your side eye. Culturally, you may not have to do a side eye often, right? You may you may say, hey, Timmy, what do you think? Instead of a side eye that may be normally black folk practice or brown folk practice. But what you're going to need to do, get in the mirror. Get there in the mirror like this.
Is this a mirror?
And we're going to show them what the side eye looks like. Side eye. Practice your side eye for like 5 to 7 minutes so that if you get in a situation where you need to stand up and be an ally for a person of color, you could stand there, give them the side eye. You said what? You did what? Oh, you need to move back. Bag back. And at that point, you would have done your ally duty in that moment. All right? We just told them you got to issue that side eye. Oh, shit. All these things happen because Ayana's in charge. Issue that side eye. Show them. Practice the side eye. White allies. Oh, and then you issue that side eye. Or if you're in a situation where you need to interfere on behalf of a person, but you got to ask the person of color first. Like, oh wait, you need me? I got you. I got good credit and a lawyer.
You could listen. You could say wild shit. Like white people. You could say wild shit. You could be like, oh, no, the fuck you didn't.
Right. You is racist. You got to clap in between the syllables and then do it.
They probably can't get the...
On the 1 and the 3. It don't matter. In between the syllables. You is racist.
They can't do that. They can't do that.
It don't got to be on beat. Just be an ally.
Or just
stand
like
up.
this.
Hey, and if you black, you better find somebody else of color to stand up for.
Listen, because black people, stop thinking that it's just us. Y'all need to stand up for everybody.
Listen. You can't just say you got Indian in your family and you still standing over there perpetuating the same systemic racism against Native people. If you don't recognize Native nations, get your whole life, okay? Don't brush your baby hairs if you don't recognize them.
What the hell? Goldie knocks down the Washington football team when she goes to Target.
Anywhere.
She knocks it on the floor.
Anywhere. And put it on the floor and burn it.
But see, my mentality is different because I'm thinking about all the people of color who work there and the work that they have to do.
I tell them. You can't. It's real simple. Listen, y'all. Listen.
2 hands.
This is real simple. Remember when we used to be Negroes? Remember when it was Negro History Month? Remember when we was just
week.
Remember when we was just Negroes and we had to learn to be African Americans? We can't support that word or that team or that idea. It's just transition to evolution.
Remember when even if you were Native American, you were a Negro because it was like, well, shit, like
if your grandma call you Negro, like our grandma call us Negro. You got to tell
First of all, my grandmama don't even think my hair is real.
No, these are braids.
And she thinks she wants to snatch my teeth out.
Because they not real.
Because she thinks they're too pretty. And she thinks everybody should have my teeth.
Listen,
it's weird.
At the end of the day, the point is...
She literally wants to snatch my teeth out.
We need everybody to just do better for yourself and for everybody else.
And your health and your wealth.
And your edges too. Do better.
Coconut oil. Hashtag
Cheers.
coconut oil.
Cheers.
Y'all, we gonna do this more often.
But right now we're gonna go because I have deadlines. All right,
She
we
got no
love
deadlines.
y'all.
Ew, don't do that.
Don't do
That's
it.
weird.
You
Stop
don't like
doing
the
it.
sound.
I don't. It sounds gross. Stop doing it.
But what if they like it?
But you put ice in your wine, so
Don't you guys like the
No.
sound?
First of all, stop trying to get a boo.
Hey,
On Facebook.
My DM just called a body.
It didn't though. And
Consent.
Goldie will be like, my DM just called a body, and it's a message from me. So that's not how DMs
Bye.
work.
See y'all later.
I love you, Miss D. I love
All right.
y'all.
Bye, y'all.
And if you cute, DM me.
No,
No, that's too
All
much.
right, peace.
Okay, bye. Wait, how do I hang?